everyone, it's Pam from Glam Junk Journals, and today I'd like to do a flip through of a custom order that I just finished. It was for a Shabby Chic all fabric junk journal. And this is similar to the other one I made a couple months ago, but a little bit different, as you will see, with the patterns and the coloring. So this beauty measures 8 by 10, and it's got a 3-inch spine. And like I said, it is all fabric collaged. And what I started out with was tea-dyed sheets like this, bed sheets. And I just layered fabric and laces and trim, and I created each page that way. So on the cover, this is a book plate, and it created a pocket here that I layered some lace and tulle, added some bling and some pearls and some lace. This lace right here is from a skirt that I got at a thrift store. It was really cute. It was a mini skirt. Don't wear mini skirts, but as you can see, I've cut a lot of it off, and you'll see this color throughout the journal. A lot of this was used in the journal. So let's see, from there, this is a tag that I created in my ephemera making series, and this is out of a piece of wallpaper that I just sewed all the way around and added a piece of scrapbook paper that I put some liquid pearls for accent on there and some ribbon bling, and I sewed on a little piece of I think this was from a bracelet, just a piece of broken jewelry there. So that fits right in the pocket there. Whoops. And this is a broken earring, a vintage earring. And this is a ribbon from one of those poppers that I get on the holidays, as my relatives always save those for me. I have about 10 of these. And added some buttons and a little flower here. And these appliques up here were from a piece of fabric that has gorgeous colorings throughout it, so I used a lot of those in my journal. Got some wedding trim from Hobby Lobby that's along the side, and this ribbon is from the homecoming dress that I continue to use that I got at Goodwill. And it's looking kind of ratty now, but as you can tell, I absolutely love it. So that was part of the lining that made up this ribbon. So we'll go inside. I just love how this turned out. It's just gorgeous, the pastels and the light pinks throughout. So on the first page, here's some more wedding trim, and I clipped on a little booklet that on the inside has some journaling spots there. Just a little pocket booklet that I made. Move that out of the way. On this side, as you can see, here's more of that layered fabric that is throughout the journal, and this is part of the cover. So you'll see this same pattern along there, and I just layered a bunch of different fabric collage style and then added some lace on the top, and there's some gold tulle underneath that's just kind of peeking through, so it gives it a little bit of sparkle there. Added some trim on the bottom, and this side is a pocket here, and just created a little snippet there with some of the same leftover fabric from the journal, and added some ribbon and some pearls. And this is one of my Franken tags here that I added some more bling to, and a journaling card that fits right inside there. There's some more of that pink trim from that mini skirt. And on this side, here is a fabric snippet that is made from all the fabric that's used in this journal. And then there's another one of those little appliques that I cut out, and a cute little tag right there that I thought went very well. On this page, what I did on this page is some of the fabric that I used. This was thicker fabric, so I thought it would make a good pocket because it's nice and sturdy. And I did add some more of my liquid pearls to that. I just cut out part of the fabric pattern, beautiful roses there. And I created a pocket on the side and added a couple flowers with some little bling, and that's a button. And then here's another tag that I made in the cardboard ephemera making series. Or excuse me, this is wallpaper, not cardboard. That's wallpaper. And on this side, here's some more of that same fabric. You can see how pretty that is. And I created another pocket over here with another cutout of the fabric. And here is a collage tag that I put some lace over the top, and you can see just a little bit of the liquid pearls peeking through, and added an embellishment on the front and some writing space on the back. And on this page, this lovely lady I got on the free domain on the internet. There's a lot of fun places to find these things. I think I got this at the Metropolitan Museum, and this has been printed on a bed sheet just like this, and added some more Hobby Lobby trim. Here's some cheesecloth and some lace from a tablecloth, and I kind of made her quilted, so there's some additional backing on her, so she's beautiful. Oh, and at the bottom I added a little earring on that page. On this side, created a pocket with the toile. I love the toile background, and here is just a snippet of some of that same collage fabric that's throughout the journal. And here's another booklet that is also, this is also printed on a bed sheet, and I added some more of that wedding trim. And here's another booklet, and this is also wallpaper, so love using the wallpaper. They just have wonderful prints, and they're nice and sturdy, so they work well for booklets. And along the side here, I made a snippet out of some of the same lace and fabric and added a flower. And as you can see, I love this wedding trim. And this is the center. And what I did in the center is I wanted to build up from this pattern and these colors. And this is from a piece of upholstery fabric, so it's nice and thick. And what I did is I did layer some, what am I trying to say here? Lace over the top of both sides, and I created two long belly bands. Let me move these out of the way and I'll show you. They created pockets. So right there you can see there's two long belly bands. I guess you could call them vertical. And here is a scrap snippet of the same fabric that's used throughout the journal. And on the top there's a vintage brooch that the colors went really well with. So I wanted to stick with the blues and the greens on this page. So what I did on this side is I created an envelope out of some scrapbook paper, and on the inside I sprayed it with some glitter spray and did some stenciling, and of course Edith Holden, yay! So there's a little tag in there, and this fits behind the lace there into the pocket. And then the other pocket, so it's like a layered belly band, is I created this tag. There's some more wallpaper, and here is a cutout of some of that other fabric that was on the previous page, so I made a tag out of that. And then on this side, here's another envelope with another piece from Edith Holden, and that sticks right in there. Get it in there. There it is. And this side, I thought this lovely lady looked just gorgeous with all the same coloring. It says, "Greetings from Tuttle, Colorado." Now, I live in Colorado, and I don't have any idea where Tuttle is. I don't think it's a city anymore or a town. But it has May 9th, 1910. No, wait. May 9th, 1910. Whoa. And it says, "Hoped you liked Colorado." And so it's a vintage postcard, and I think that that is fabulous. I love finding these things and just thinking of the history of where these have been. So she looks beautiful in there. Here's some more of that toile and some more applique wedding trim that I cut up and some lace. And on this side I created a pocket with a big piece of lace that was a tablecloth and added some bling. And on the inside of this, here's a big pocket that I put a graphic on and added some more lace and washi tape. And on the inside is a tiered booklet with some scrapbook paper and some lined paper and another piece of wallpaper. Yay! Love the wallpaper. On the side here, I wanted to play with this pattern. So this and this side I wanted to make sure they went together. So this is from a tablecloth, and I cut out part of the tablecloth and put it on this little tag right there with some writing space. And here's another one of my wallpaper cards that I made. And this is an altered playing card that has been Mod Podged and glittered and just added some bling on the side and some collaging. And it fits inside a fabric pocket that is made of the same wallpaper. What am I saying here? The same tablecloth right here, and added some trim on the bottom. So those all fit right in there. And here is a cutout of that same tablecloth. And as you can see, if I fold this back, this has been sewed onto a piece of ticking fabric that is throughout the journal also. And I added lace to create a pocket. See how pretty that tablecloth is? And this is all cut out. And so that was really pretty. And on inside of that is the booklet that I made in my wallpaper series. This is wallpaper, and added some trim along the side, one of my fabric and jeweled snippets there, and a decoupage button, and then there's a little removable tag in the front. And if you untie this, there is some more writing space on the inside, so that fits right in there. And then on this side, here's another pocket with another one of the fabric scrap snippets that I created with some more pearl string. And on the inside of this pocket and the one in the front are all fully lined. And on the inside of that, there's a couple more journaling cards. And this one is made out of an image that I printed off the internet. And this one is another one of the wallpaper cards that I made. So those two fit right in there. Get those in there. And here is the back of that pocket. And as you can see, I just love the way the ticking fabric comes through. And there's some more of that other fabric, and there's some of the upholstery fabric. And this is the back page along with some more wedding trim and another applique that was cut out. And I created a pocket with that, and inside the pocket is a journaling book that is made out of a piece of lace doily. I think it was a handkerchief. This was a lace handkerchief. And then I put a little Franken-tag card on there. And on the inside of this, if you take this off, there is a bunch of writing. So there's another little booklet inside there with a doily, and all of these pages have been tea-dyed. So, and then there is the back. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was such a fun project to do, and I just love how it turned out. I just think the Shabby Chic look is timeless. It's just beautiful. And I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I do. So I'll see you in my next video. Bye.